Still can't get over the post office lady being like, oh, poor boy, he's stupid. He's crazy.
Oh, he
Bless his
must have
heart.
wandered in here alone.
That freak hanging out with this poor stupid boy, it's crazy.
He's hanging with the wrong crowd. Who's gonna tell him?
For real.
No, fuck.
Are you losing, son?
I'm struggling. I'm in like the hardest parkour section of the game. This shit sucks.
Ooh.
Parkour.
This is a gauntlet. Path of Pain had more checkpoints than this shit did. Want to see this bullshit? Check this out. Fuck.
Oh, that's all spikes.
Oh, hell
Yep.
nah.
Oh no, it gets better. Just wait.
What are those guys? What?
Fuck, my pause screwed me up.
What
You have
the
to carry
fuck?
on those...
What the fuck?
You have to, like, attack those things to get up? Bury the blood bush.
Fuck, I fucked that up. Okay, that's fine. I can save this.
No.
And so you die and you go all the way back to the start.
Fuck this. That made me angry to look at.
Hell no. Hell no.
It's the fucking thorn one from the first game again.
Oh no, Path of Pain had more checkpoints than this shit. Trust me.
You're doing
Wait,
it
no, you
really
never got to
well,
Path of
though.
Pain. Which one are you talking about?
The
You're just
green
talking about the,
thorns.
the other one. The forest.
Are you talking about
Yeah,
the one
the
in Green
forest.
Path?
I think so.
Yes, the one in
That
green
shit's
path.
easy.
Shut up!
Fuck.
I had to do
Easy for you!
Okay.
Also, look
Oh,
at my
man.
profile picture decoration. It's flowers. It's the flowers.
It
Y'all
is
are
pretty nice.
blooming.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Oh.
You're radiant. You're glowing.
Don't say that.
Glowing.
What? Why? Why?
I think
Usually
that's like a
people
pregnant
say
thing.
that. Usually people say that to pregnant people. I'm like, don't say that.
Yeah.
You're bad. You're not glowing. You're ugly.
You're bad.
Wow, you're so matte today.
You're so mad. You're so flat and non.
You said you're so and then you're so bad. You're so
Yeah.
not. You're so, and then you said you're so ugly after that fact. Anyway.
I had to like clean it up because I was like, I can't just
I
put
can't
that
start
out
with that.
first thing. Yeah.
That's so fucking funny. Oh, okay. Is everybody back?
I'm back.
I'm here. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, did everybody do their roles for where they wanted to explore next, if they wanted to
Oh.
explore?
Yeah. 13.
Because I saw that Taka did 13, so I'll place you where you're going to be going next. And then...
I got an 11.
Taka grabs Winfrey
11.
by the hand.
Oh.
Alright. What free... Are you just going by the wills of Taka?
Yeah, Wetfree didn't really have much else planned.
Alright.
He's just waiting to talk to the Lord and the lady again.
Okay.
Let's give me a burping.
And then Taka... no, Taka. Splinter, you said 11?
Yeah.
I'll go with Splinter after giving Cinnabar his
apple fritter.
His apple fritter. Because I saved him
Aw,
one.
damn. That is the main statue, which you guys have already seen. Go ahead and reroll.
Okay, I got a 15.
A 15.
Ooh.
Let me see where that is. Oh,
Are
okay.
you kidding me? I was 2 jumps away from the end. I'm mad.
So you guys are going to be going over here. And then, Cinnabar, do you want to explore another spot by yourself, or do you want to go with
It has
one
an
of
animal
us?
pen. Sorry.
No, not right now.
No, are you going to be on your own?
No. You'll follow around.
Okay, well,
Sure, everyone else is gone.
who are you following? Because you got the
Wetfree.
two Wetfree in them. Yes? No?
Yes.
Okay. Those three over here.
Damn, didn't want to follow the cloud of chaos that is.
Nope. I'm gonna leave those two alone and see what they get up to.
Alright, so we got 13 and 15.
That's a terrible fate for the town.
We'll go ahead and start with 13. So you guys go ahead and you walk up. And Wetfree, you had seen this place, and it looked like there was a lot of chopped trees over here.
Ooh.
And as you guys are coming over, you see that this is...
It's fine. It's natural.
Yeah. And you see that this is, what you call it? It looks to be a smaller shop, with a bunch of lumber kind of laying outside. You see that inside there's a bunch of, like, smaller projects, like, furniture, cabinets, some farming implements, some lumber boards that are just kind of laid out that look like they're going to be used for something, just not yet. And as you are looking on, you see that there is a woman with her hair tied up in kind of like a bonnet, who is moving some of the lumber around as she is hammering together two pieces to make like a nightstand or like a table of some kind. And she looks up and she sees you guys walking in. Hi, how can I help you?
Just viewing around town a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys don't look like you're from around here.
Yes, we are visitors visiting. We came in on the train with the Lord and Lady. Just kind of taking a view of the town, seeing how I may be of help to the wildlife and plant life at all.
Yeah, I got you. Well, if you have any way to deal with termites or anything like that, please let me know, because
You see Wetfree immediately jumps.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And then backs up onto the road. Where?
Oh,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know if... I'm sorry.
You see Wetfree start scratching his bark.
Take 1d4 termite damage.
Not because you have them, but because of the fact that I mentioned them.
But because he's thinking about him.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
that's funny.
like when you think about being itchy. Oh no.
He's
Yeah.
got that part of me.
when that
Yeah.
ant crawls up your leg and then you kill it and you think about it crawled up 5 minutes
Oh.
later.
Anyway.
Well, I don't know if I could, are you having trouble with a log of sorts?
No, it's just, there's something going on in that part of the forest, and she points off to the edge over there.
Oh.
Something over there is just, I think it's deeper in, but it's kind of spread over.
Brad, is it like a blight of some sort?
That's a great question. She, she grabs like a piece of wood that it looks like it's kind of like a part of a junk pile where there's like pieces that were probably like not cut to the right size, pieces that she was either saving for later or just planning to toss out.
Yeah.
And she grabs the piece of wood. And when she flips it over, you see that on the other side of it, it looks like it's been rotted away. And Cinnabar, more specifically, can I have you roll a wisdom save?
Yippee!
Damn, do I have to do that too? That would flip over and Wetfree would have an audio of
15.
15? Okay. Wetfree, you go ahead and roll, I don't know. I think it'd be a History or
to know
nature
what it is. So, yeah.
to know what it is. And you said that you got a 15 for wisdom, Cinnabar?
15.
15, okay. I'll wait for what for each roll.
You said a nature?
History or nature, yeah.
All right, nature it is. All right, that is also a 15.
Okay. For you, Wedfrey, you think back as you're looking at this, and it doesn't look like something that you've seen on a plant before, but you have seen the similar sporing, if that makes sense, like similar patterns, and you remember seeing it from the legs of the beast that killed you. And as for you, Cinnabar, you look at
Here's Bark
this.
Creek.
You look at this plant, this spreading, and as you are looking at it, you end up seeing something flash in your vision almost, and you are taken back into a town. One that seems familiar to you, but one that almost seems lost in a haze, since it's been so long. It's the first time you've seen it since you've been here. And you see that outside of the burial grounds, there are just bodies that are basically stacked on top of each other, getting ready to be buried, with the similar patterns within their skin. This is a sickness that you thought was only for people, but I guess it's for plants too. Taka, you're looking at this and you're like, I don't know, some fucked up shit.
That is some nasty wood.
It's more than nasty wood.
I'll say,
As his
if you
bark
can't
creaks
use
a
it.
little louder and then abruptly stops. That came from the forest?
I mean, we search deeper in the forest on that side. We try to find new
Don't.
trees.
Cinnabar, no, he couldn't.
He couldn't what?
No. I was gonna say he would take it from them and burn it, but he wouldn't want to risk aerosolizing it.
Fair enough.
I suggest dumping any wood you find with this on it, and don't search for where it comes from. Just try and isolate it.
And you see that she kind of like stops and she looks at it for a second, seeing how concerned you are. She kind of like lays it down gently, not to like rustle it too much. Kind of like wipes her hands away. Yeah, we were.
You do well to cleanse anything that's touched.
Gotcha. Yeah, but we were off in the forest and just a ways, just trying to find some new wood to work with. Since elm tree can only do so much, and we ended up seeing that there was some that were slightly different. But whenever we cut into it and cut further into the tree, it seemed like this was in it.
Is this the bark from that tree?
Oh, this isn't the bark, it's the interior of it.
Do
Seemed
you...
to be spreading from the inside.
Was it just those specific trees?
From what I saw, yeah, there was only like maybe two batches that we started. And once we saw that, we got rid of the rest of the wood. Or tried to get rid of it.
No, I mean, was it a specific species of tree or just
Oh no, it was
the number of trees?
No, it just is the grouping.
Well, Either way, I'd suggest just working with what you have for now. There's something out there that's either poisoned or diseased these trees. And it's likely it can probably spread to other living creatures, so
Gotcha.
I suggest you be careful.
Fair enough, then I might need to make sure my boys go to Randall's shop, get checked out by the doc. Just make sure they're alright,
Yes.
since they're the ones that found them.
Could I see them?
Well, they're...
I'm
Hmm?
an apothecary myself.
Oh, gotcha. I believe they're off in a ways, but whenever they come back to town, I'll see about trying to give you a holler. Where are you staying at?
Just at the inn.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
And they're good kids, I'm pretty sure they were just trying to get some more wood. Also liked venturing out into the forest, so of course. But hey, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for telling me. Is there anything else that you probably need? Nightstand? Any woodworkings? And she kind of looks to you, Wedfrey, and kind of tilts her head.
Do you take offense?
Not even that. She ends up saying, she's like, listen, I'm not a barber, but I could probably trim you up a little bit if you need.
I usually try and find an off botanist, but I'm sure an adept hand at wood carving would probably work, yeah.
It's up to you. I'm just offering.
Yes, I believe a little trim would be nice. If you were willing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, if your friend's gonna look over my boys to make sure he's alright, then I'm sure I can help you. She pulls up a chair for you to sit down on.
Yeah, he sits down. And kind of as he rests and whenever she works on him, it's kind of like when you're at a barbershop and they're working on you for so long that you just start falling asleep.
Yeah.
You see his roots start branching out of his legs into the chair and then into the ground.
Yeah, you see, as she's going over you and you see that she does have her carving tools, she's very gentle with you because she's not entirely sure how to handle Gnarlborns per se. She knows how to handle woodwork and trees and stuff like that. That she's all fine and dandy, but she's not
Can
sure.
You feel this one?
Yeah, she's not sure
No.
where the wood starts and where the U starts, basically. But she's
that's
actually.
The catch. I feel all of it.
Oh.
That's horrible.
Oh, that's not good.
It's fine. Some of it hurts a lot more than others. That's how I know it's vital.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I think this is how trees feel it as well.
Well, I don't want to think about that because that's my livelihood.
Oh, don't worry. It's completely natural. I understand. Most noble kind understand.
And she starts working on you, and she's very gentle with it, and she's very careful. Try not to hurt you as much as she probably would be if she wasn't careful about it.
It's the same thing with hunting. As long as you respect the animal and you're using it to good use,
Oh yeah, of course.
it's reasonable.
I mean, all of us here in this house are pretty much artists by trade. I mean, you've seen a lot of the structures and stuff that we've built. I mean, half this town was built by my hand. All fixes
wow.
and such.
That's impressive.
Yeah, right now I'm currently trying to work on the church that's up the road. It's not done at all. It's been broken down for a while.
Broken down?
Yeah. Bad earthquake hit not long ago. probably a couple years now. Probably
Didn't
when
know you
Jay
called
was
earthquakes.
Jay was probably about 4.
Huh.
But shook the whole church down to basically its bare bones. So I've been trying to work on it when I get the free time. And eventually, as she finishes up, she kind of finds a mirror and she hands it over to you. And you actually look pretty cleaned up. You look pretty good.
How'd they give a tree a fade?
Y'all are back there. Whipping out waves. How the fuck?
How the fuck you do that?
Magician!
Oh my
Witch!
Which?
Turn around, it's actually the hag. Hag, give me a fade.
Oh, what'd you think?
This is wonderful. I haven't even seen the shape of my own face in a long while. I like to think, personally,
Mm-hmm.
the original Wedfrey that we kind of knew, like with the pictures and everything, that
Yeah.
you really couldn't tell he was like
Hair
rabbit shaped that
Yeah.
much, Harengon shaped, wasn't true until he just got this cut.
So he went
And
from his
now-
old design to his new design.
Yeah,
That's great.
And now his new face is
It makes
very
sense.
very much clearer.
The lore!
Wow.
You guys look at him finally for the first time and you're like, you were a rabbit?
You had ears?
Yeah, didn't know my ear holes glowed like that.
Yeah, I saw the glowing and I figured I should probably stop. That seemed like the thing that you said that was important, so...
Oh, I would have screamed if you ever hit anything.
Noted.
It's fine, it grows back.
Well, hey, good to know that I could probably expand my services to Gnarlborn, and if they need any services, I could probably help them.
I will point them your way. How much do I owe you?
Nah, it's fine. Again, if your friend's gonna look over my boys, it's the least I can do.
Well, someone who's helped me see my face again after so long, I can't let that be. I've already had too many freebies. And he's going to at least give her 1 gold.
Okay, got you. You see as she smiles, and as you hand it over, she clearly does not like say no to it fully. So she takes it.
Like, I.
You said say less. All right, she takes the gold. Yeah, as long as you know. As long as he takes care of that and you send your Narborn friends over, I'm sure we'll be fine. But if there's nothing else, I'll see if I can find you when the boys come on by. And she looks to you, Cinnabar.
I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Other than that, it's time to work on my fun little side project. As you see, as she gathers up quite a bit of lumber and heads outside to put it in a wagon, you watch as she starts making her way up the road.
Man, how much I would help her if I didn't think I would instantly get infected.
Oh. So is it like a disease for the Gnarlborn? Like
No,
flu?
that is definitely just an actual blight or disease or something. for anything. I've seen it before.
Oh, I meant more so the termites. You seemed very, very
Oh.
upset at those.
More like a parasite.
God, I just forgot.
Oh, so sorry, so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. No, those are just the most annoying pest you could run into.
Oh, here,
Noblins, thank you. He like melted in with his moss. Noblins, we run a bit too hot for any common bug to really survive on us, but
Oh,
we can feel them everywhere. And you can't get them out until you've reset all your wood.
Well, hey, now
Kind
you
of
got a buddy that
grows
eats
like
bugs.
Two buddies that eat bugs.
Yippee. But we do have some symbiotic kind of creatures that are on us sometimes. I had them on me the other day.
Like birds.
I don't know if I could probably teach you something that could kill bugs.
If you ever learn, that would actually be fantastic.
Alrighty, we'll go ahead and we'll scoot on over to the boys over here who rolled the lovely 15.
I was gonna say, as we're walking there, what time is it? Like,
Right now, you guys probably woke up around like an 11 o'clock kind of, and as you guys have been wandering around, it's probably close to probably 3. Because you guys been walking around doing a lot of sightseeing.
yeah. I guess Bug will look over to Splinter and just go, when's the sun supposed to come up?
I don't believe that it ever comes up.
Splinter, you
Is
look
that
at him
right
like,
about game?
yeah, Splinter, you've been
Yeah.
here. You know that the
Yeah.
sun never comes. It's only the moon.
Okay, thank God.
So you hear him say that, and you're like, "What are you on about?" Basically, it's like it's only
What is
been
that stuff?
the moon that sets and the moon rises, basically, and that's it.
Hmm.
Bridget said something that was like, the sky is purple.
Dog, it is. What do you mean looks at Twilight Hour? Anyways, yeah. The sun. I don't know, we've been walking around all day, but no sun.
Yep. That is how it works around here. I'm guessing that it works differently where you are from.
Yeah, it's usually up by now.
Oh, that sounds terrifying.
So true.
For him, probably,
Well,
yeah.
I like the sun. I think it's nice.
I hate high noon.
I do not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alrighty, but you guys go ahead and you manage to.
These two are such polar opposites.
Yeah.
You don't
I
bad for a
know,
buck
like-
every time.
But as you guys go ahead and you walk up and you see actually there's a few animals in the pens. You see that there's some there's like 2 sets of cows. There's some pigs, some chickens. So there's quite a few animals here. And you see there is a kind of larger, tall, solidly built woman with blonde hair that's kind of braided up. And you see that she is coming over and she is pouring food into one of the like troughs for the pigs, it looks like. And you see as she's kind of looking them over, and she is looking at them very carefully. It seems like she is, it looks like she's paying very close attention as to which ones are, like, how they're moving, basically.
Mm.
And whenever she sees and notices that you guys are walking up to the front of the place, she smiles a little bit, and kind of waves to you. Go ahead and head on inside, and I'll be able to help you soon.
Okay. I go inside.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
And as you go ahead and you head on inside, you see that in here, it is a butcher shop. You see that there's a lot of, like, sausages that are hanging up, and then there is, like, a display case that has, some prepped meats. It's not a lot. They kind of look like displays, almost. But she does have that. And a little bit later, she does come inside as she puts on her apron. Alright. How can I help you guys?
Splinter, this time, he just kind of like goes to the side of Buck because of what happened these past two instances. And kind of waits for him to answer him.
Buck looks at Splinter. Like, just, I don't know. It's like, why are we here? Who walked us here? I don't know.
He's like, I have no idea, but butchery is a great career, but I just don't understand why it is wasted on animals.
Can you say that one more time? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Your accent's a little thick there, bud.
oh my god. Okay. Okay. Butchery
Oh,
is
butchery.
a
There you go. That's the word I was
yeah.
missing. Alright.
Yeah. Butchery.
Oh yeah, unfortunately we all gotta eat. I always try to make sure that animals have at least a pleasant time before they go.
Buck nods knowingly.
But were you guys planning on making anything for dinner or anything like that? Run delivery of some kind?
No,
Certainly not with any of these animals that you have.
we're just kind of wandering. We're new in town.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you seem
How's
like
that?
new faces.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Well, my name is Civ, and if you ever need any help or anything like that, I can see if I can help, but my talents are kind of limited.
That's okay.
I guess we should maybe buy something now that we're here.
I was gonna say, if you
Although
don't want to
I-
buy anything, I can always use some help around here.
Ah,
I have
I like
a
help.
I have a hand usually, Mrs. Oakham. Usually she's around, but as of late she's kind of been disappearing, especially towards the end of the nights or like the beginning of the night. She's usually pretty good though. You know, helping clean up and all that good stuff. But half the time I do need help during those nights usually, making sure that the animals are locked up.
I think I can help you. I just don't know whether I would be able to give these animals a happy moment before their last. Yeah.
I grew up
usually.
on a farm. Or farm. I know animals.
I usually just feed them and make sure they're pretty set and well.
Like stuffing them.
Nah, less of that. Just until their time comes, making sure they eat well. Pens are clean.
Splinter kind of nods his head, still not understanding why.
Buck nods his head knowingly. He knows everything that goes on in the food industry. At least this portion.
Wait,
But now that we're here, what would you have us do?
if you want to help now, I know that some of the cows still need milking. Pig's pen needs to be cleaned, and I think some of the chickens laid some eggs earlier, so if you wanted to, you can collect them.
I can do all that.
You were on a farm before, no, Buck?
I was on. Well, yeah, I lived on a farm.
Well, I'm not very familiar with how to do this.
Oh, that's okay. Just follow my lead. Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys go ahead and you start wandering around. I'm assuming you go deal with the cows first.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So Buck, I'll go ahead and have you roll, I guess, nature.
Is that? Ooh.
I'll give you advantage because of the fact that you
Nature.
did live on a farm.
And not animal handling. with
Or
a
animal handling, I'll
family?
give you that.
Yeah, I would love animal handling. I have a +3 in animal handling.
And I'll give you
That makes me
advantage for
feel-
either or. And then
Animal
Splinter, yours is going to be
handling.
animal handling as well.
6.
And
Okay.
with Buck's help, you can also get advantage.
DM, that's a double 6. I'm very sad. I don't know these particular animals. They're new.
Oh my god.
Ooh, shit.
Not any better.
We both. I mean, technically, I got 9, but.
So,
Ooh, this is my whole thing, Dice. Why are you doing this to me?
so you go ahead.
guys, lock in.
So you go ahead and you start to approach the cows. Here's the thing. You're very used to your family's cows. They were basically your friends
Yeah.
since you shared the barn with them.
Yeah, they were my friends. They would care to like kill them with this, you know.
Here's the thing. These cows, they're not your family's cows. They're a little bit more skittish by the looks of it. So when you start setting up, they kind of back away from you a little bit, so they kind of made it a little difficult. You got a little bit of milk, not too much. But you got enough to maybe fill like a quarter of the bucket. As for Splinter, you see what Buck does, and you see that he is having a little bit of struggles. And you say, okay, maybe I need to go for a different approach. So you basically set everything down. Cow's kind of looking at you. Very unsure. Especially because it feels like the cow knows what you are.
They
And does not like it. And as soon as you go to sit down, you see as the cow kind of trots away to the other side just to get away from you.
Buck, I do not understand why we do not just kill it.
Well, because one, that's mean, and two, they make milk. And I show them the milk bucket. Yeah, you can like drink it and do stuff with it,
Make pastries
like-
with it.
like the pastries from the bakery.
Like apple fritter?
I think, yeah.
You're not sure if it goes in apple fritters, but you can make stuff like apple fritters with it.
Yes, he just says, I think. Yeah.
Splinter widens his eyes. He's like, "What is this new world?"
So the cows were a bust.
Mm.
Let's
It's
go
so
ahead and see.
crazy.
Let's go
But this
ahead
is
and
like
see.
the average Splinter experience, like anywhere really.
Yeah. Can
Yes.
I use my
So-
medallion of thoughts on the cow?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Your detect thoughts medallion. You want to use it on the cow?
Yes. Specifically the one I
Why not?
Yeah. Like, why not? Yeah. It recharges.
You said specifically the one that what?
That I'm like working with right now, because I personally imagine Buck was like going very slow, trying to be
Mhm.
very polite and
Very
kind to
polite
this
and kind, yeah.
cow. Yeah.
Sure. You can use it. Do
Thank
you
you.
speak cow?
No, but can I get like a vibe?
I will say you could keep your detect thoughts. You could roll an insight.
Okay. No, let me. Please. Cow vibe.
Fine. If you use your detect thoughts, you can get
Can I get
insight with
advantage?
advantage. Yes.
Okay. Oh, cool. Now I get my 19. Or a 12. Okay, so I got a modded 20.
Okay. As you were milking the cow and you see the reaction of the other cow, you start to kind of put together maybe the cows weren't uncomfortable because you guys are new. It might be because of what Splinter is doing or how he is behaving that they are uncertain.
Oh, I think I got it, Splinter. I think you're just. looks him up and down.
I think you're just you. I think you're just existing, and that's why it's making these things so scared of you.
Animals can catch a vibe, and you're giving off all the wrong ones.
Uh, maybe it's the hood, the horns. Maybe try smiling. Yeah, maybe that'll work.
Splinter kind of grits his teeth, and his smile is like the way the creases are when he's smiling is kind of uneven, and like there's like one like lip that's going up and one lip that's going down, and you don't even know what he's doing.
Okay. Yeah.
How
well,
about these
it's good.
while he's gritting his teeth?
It's good. You got it. Yeah.
He does that exact same thing, but a lot more prominent.
Oh no. I don't think that's it. Oh.
All right, I'll have you guys do one more animal handling check while you guys go deal with chickens.
Okay.
So do I still get advantage?
You could still have advantage, yes.
Oh, come on, dice, come on. This is literally my whole thing. Are you kidding?
Oh, okay, not too bad. You know?
That was either a 7 or a 5 plus 3. It was gonna be a 19, but then it
Oh.
rolled a little bit.
No. So I will say, Buck, you go ahead and you start walking up. You're very, very friendly and cordial with the chickens, and they seem to not mind you. Splinter, on the other hand, starts walking up with his new, fresh smile. And the chickens seem to not enjoy it too well. They start running around immediately, and so you change directions,
no.
basically, trying to corral them at this point. That being
No,
said,
please.
Splinter, you do pretty well at collecting all the eggs.
Oh, maybe I scare them into like a corner, and then that's how Buck is able to get them.
No, please don't scare the chickens. That's bad for them. Please. They're our
But-
friends. They're nice, gentle. Please.
But yeah, so Buck, you go ahead and you start dealing with the chickens, just trying to calm them down. But Splinter, you go ahead and you go in and you start collecting the eggs, and you actually are fairly well at this. You are very gentle with them, and you collect as many as you can see.
Buck sighs heavily.
I think we did it. That went
Buck
well.
picks up a chicken, attempting to calm it, petting its feathers.
You're petting its feathers. You're petting its head.
We were very good at farming, Buck. I'm glad.
Yeah.
This is how you
thanks.
farm. Yes.
Well, you're not supposed to scare the animals. Or the
I was scaring them.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Oh. I
Buck, you
thought
can
I
feel the
was being
chicken that you're holding
positive.
is
I thought I was
shaking.
being positive. That's
No,
why I was imagining in my head, to help me, imagining if I was Taka, smiling.
You know, it's a good start. It's a good.
Okay.
At least we're trying. You know.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so I did it.
No.
Oh.
We did not.
So you guys go ahead and you take back the milk and the eggs. And she thanks you guys, and she actually gives you 1 gold piece each as a thank you.
I don't need that.
You sure?
Yeah.
Splinter takes it for Buck.
Okay.
And you guys go ahead and head on out. And I'm assuming all of you guys meet back up in the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, we all ready to go and meet the Lord and Lady?
Better late than
What'd you say, Taka?
better late than ever. Now than never. Sorry. What time is it?
Right now it's
Um,
probably about 5.
Okay.
A bit after midday, so we can go and join them for dinner like they'd invited us before.
Sounds good. Yes.
Right then, off we go.
All of you seem very hesitant to go back to the house.
Hmm. Wonder why.
Why?
Couldn't imagine why.
You don't gotta wonder. It was scary last time.
I don't understand why my players keep kicking boxes. I beat the mimic once.
So you guys go ahead and make your way up to the estate again. And this time when you walk up onto the porch, it does not change. It stays the same.
Yeah.
Everything about the house pretty much stays fairly the same.
Every step is labored.
And when you finally walk inside,
Buck
you
is standing
see...
very close to Winfred, by the way.
And when you finally
very scared.
step inside, you see that the inside of and the interior of the house is actually very well taken care of. It is the chandelier inside is no longer crooked, and it actually looks fit for a lord and lady of the house, basically. You see that there are, proper paintings on the wall. Some do look a little macabre in nature, but you assume that that's just because Adela has some type of fixation with that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
The seance room kind of looks fairly the same. It's just a little bit more clean. Seance board is still out. But it's mainly for show by the looks of it. The gallery seems to have changed from the statues and stuff that were originally there. And it looks to be a little bit more of like a sunroom. So there's a bunch of chairs, sitting room, kind of like a tea room, since it was mainly like windowed in there.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Buck sneezes.
And as you guys are looking around, you see as Walter actually walks up to you guys and kind of waves to say hello. And you see as he starts to get his little his pad ready to go to speak with you guys.
Hello. Good afternoon.
And he writes on his pad, hello, good evening. It's good to see that you decided to come for dinner. We are finishing up the final touches for it. I'll send
Thank you
uh,
for inviting us.
I'll send Jilly to let them know that to let the Druskenwalds know that you are here.
Thank you.
And he puts the pad away. And he makes his way out. And you guys go ahead and make your way into the dining room. Which, whenever you were here last, you saw the all lavished and lovely bunches of food and stuff like that. Currently, it looks fairly empty. There's a bunch of plates and forks and stuff laid out. It doesn't look like anything's been served yet. But you are more than welcome to take a seat, unless you'd like to take a look at other places in the house.
It's all the same. I think we've seen the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buck
Yeah.
stands uncomfortably.
What's it called? Did the conservatory change?
No, it's still the conservatory. The Bergmont tree actually seems to be standing tall, proud, strong there.
Cool.
Good.
But I'm like, everything else seems to be pretty much the same. If you do look upstairs, it seems like they've changed some of the rooms to be more of like guest rooms.
He's a pretty big house.
Yeah. It's a pretty big house. They got a lot of people to take care of.
Big.
But eventually, when you're in the dining room, you see as Lord and Lady Druskenwald, they do enter. And you see as Adela has the big all happy smile that she usually has. And Philip pulls the chair out for her to sit down. Well, hello, make yourself comfortable. Walter and Jilly will be getting food out in just a bit. I've been hearing that you guys have been wandering around town.
Winfrey looks across the table.
Yes.
Who?
Yeah, everyone. Well, yes, I think we were all kind of making our way around, probably doing whatever it is we do. I hope it wasn't too intrusive. I was trying to plant a few seeds around, see if more bustling plant life could grow here.
Oh, that sounds like a lovely idea.
Oh, cool. Glad that isn't illegal or something.
No, I'm sure the townsfolk will appreciate it. You know, always something pleasant to look at. I was actually
Think
speaking
so,
to the mayor not too long ago, and he was telling me all the goings on in Wickamore Hollow, pretty much. By the sounds of it, we got pretty lucky getting stuck in the village.
What's been going on in other towns?
Well, he didn't go into too much detail. By the sounds of it, there's a drought or something going in one of the towns. Not too far. About 2 days out. Which, unfortunately, that's where they get most of their food from. Luckily, their town butcher has been able to make do with the animals that they have, but she's kind of running low on supplies by the sounds of it. There's another town, another place that's kind of crippled with thieves, bandits, gamblers of a sort. And I think most recently there was a little girl who ran away from home. Probably could have been a few months back.
A lot of tragedy in this town.
Well, not in this town, just in Wickermore Hollow. Which I feel horrible about. I wish I knew.
What kept you in the dark for so long? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, quite frankly, I didn't realize this place was on the map.
Really?
Well,
I didn't know that was possible.
Well, half the time we've been in and out of Druskenwald, technically. Meet with all kinds of folks, not just in this land, but outside of it too.
Oh. I didn't
You
mean
know.
to leave.
Well, me and Philly here can. Well, with the help of the
Right.
Ghostlight Express and everything, but since that's out of commission, it's kind of harder too.
Really?
Huh. Well, that's a lot.
But I think we couldn't really see this place or didn't realize what was going on just because, again, it seemed like a dark spot on our maps, basically. Like, we could see it. It was physically there. It's just we haven't had the time to check it out.
Hmm.
I mean, considering that there's everywhere else in Druskenwald. Fortunately, there's a lot of places that demand our attention. But that being said, I do wish to, of course, make amends, change that, especially for the people here, to make sure things go a little bit better.
That's good to hear.
And unfortunately, with my magic still out of commission, I can't quite do it alone. So I guess this dinner is also
There's-
a business proposition for all of you.
Your Wedfrey kind of creak across the table.
Mm. And DM, when he says that his like magic's still out, Buck looks very sad.
That being said, we have been able to get in contact with people outside of outside of Wickermore Village, thanks to the post office and Wickermore Hollow in general. So, hopefully, we can get some word about your family. And he looks to Buck.
Yeah.
We've sent word to all of our all of those in our court, basically, to keep an eye out for folks that match your description of your folks.
That's good. Thank you.
And I've been working pretty hard on trying to figure out how to help you, Whitfrey. Still gonna take me a little bit, but I feel like I'm getting closer.
Wait, who is that to?
You?
That was you, Whitfrey.
Okay, just making sure. Closer how?
Well, mainly figuring out the semantics of it, I guess. Not necessarily enough to perform it, but it's enough to know how to do it. After all, it really just depends on the nature of things. So I've been reading on all kinds of stuff like that.
Well, I'd love to learn as well. So if you could keep me in the loop, it'd be appreciated.
You see as she smiles, and she clearly gets a little giddy because she seems very excited to be able to discuss something like that with people. And not just, have a fascination for it, basically.
Yeah. Seems
Special
like
interest
Whitfrey
kind of thing.
He's been trying for a while to understand the nature of what goes on after he died.
Yeah. And as you guys are talking, they start bringing out the food. Walter, Jillian, Danny, they start helping out. And they bring out, I believe it was, what was it that you said, Buck? I think it was stew that she wanted.
I say soup and bread.
Soup and bread, yep. You wanted like a
Yeah.
lovely like beef stew soup or something like that. And there's
Yeah.
some rolls that they had prepared.
Yeah.
Kind of like dinner rolls. They basically
Heat of
had that.
surprise and
They
soup.
had that soup as like an appetizer for everybody, but they brought out like a bigger bowl for you because that's the one that she specifically wanted.
Yeah.
And then eventually, for the actual main courses, they bring out everybody like chicken, basically, with some like steamed vegetables and stuff like that. For Taka and Splinter, though, they bring out like a little plate of 2 or 3 like snails, like steamed snails,
Oh,
and then they disappear off into the kitchen. So yeah, they have that available for you guys.
Nom 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 nom. Fuck digs in. Mainly consuming the meat and picking at the vegetables occasionally.
Wet freeze all the vegetables.
You guys like swap plates eventually.
Yeah. It ends up as just the faster mode of eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But about that girl that we heard about, I guess up to the north, I believe. It's there's a town there that's full of a lot of very righteous folk. They're kind of similar to an area that oh my gosh, it's I'm blanking on the actual name of that place. Oh god.
Mhm.
Falseness.
Full sense.
Full sense. Yep. It's kind of similar to Full Sense in that sense, where they're very friendly people. Once you go with their beliefs. If you speak outwardly, though, especially in public about it, they kind of don't take too kindly to that. But this place, more specifically, was very aggressive in that nature, unfortunately. But she was lucky. She had mentioned that somebody within their ranks managed to help them escape. She doesn't remember much from it, or remember seeing them at all, but she remembers that much. She hasn't spoken much since she's been in town. She managed to share that with her newfound parents. Her parents decided to let the school teacher know, and of course, word gets around. And can I go ahead and have you roll a wisdom save, Taka?
Oh, okay.
oh.
The wisdom's. Oh no. Roll for PTSD. No.
Oh, we're good.
Oh.
Oh, we're not good.
Oh.
That's my highest stand, bro.
What modifier do you have for that?
4.
Damn.
You
rolled a 2?
Got 6. Yeah, I rolled a 2. So it's a 6.
Shit. I've done that.
Taka, as Philip is speaking about this, and speaking about the event, you end up, as you're picking at the snails, sitting on your plate, everybody else sees as Taka kind of is just staring at the snails on his plate. But Taka, you feel yourself get thrown back. It's back to the place where you went with the painting, and you feel yourself running down the hall holding the hand of somebody. It's a small hand.
Oh.
And as you are running down the hall, you end up turning to a small grate in the wall. And you manage to pull it off. And you turn to help this person. into the vent, basically.
Quickly, inside now.
And as you close up the vent, you don't get a real good glimpse of this person, but you remember that they are of smaller frame. And as you close up the vent, you see as their little hand actually reaches out and holds on to the grate, kind of reaching out to you as you proceed to run further down the hall. And you can hear assorted barking, maybe a howl, and the sound of flapping wings closing in on you. And you are thrown back into the dinner.
Did we hear Taka say into the vent?
You hear him kind of like muttering quietly, but
He's venting.
he's venting. You hear him kind of muttering quietly. It doesn't read too much unless you're sitting right next to him. Philip and Adela don't seem to fully notice, just because they are discussing and talking amongst you guys. But Taka, whenever you come back to the dinner, you kind of catch yourself almost and look around slightly. Like, as far as you know, you don't think anybody's noticed.
Fruit.
Is there something we can roll to notice?
You can roll an insight.
Okay.
And Taka, if you're trying to play it off, you can of course roll deception.
There's a 6 + 1.
Yeah, Buck, you don't.
12.
Buck, you don't fully notice. You are digging into your chicken.
Chimichurri.
Chicken.
Tasty, warm chimichurri. Hell yeah. So
Instead
many
of
tasty
cold
foods.
and like week old chicken.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Anybody else
Hell
want to
yeah.
roll your insights?
I'll roll.
Nah.
Yes, because Woodfree is ever perceptive.
We'll see
I
about that.
Shiitake mushrooms. I got.
Oh, wow, what you roll?
16, 17, 18, 19. That's 21.
Anyone?
Let me see. Who else? Okay.
This
Got you.
Splinter, he got a 14.
Splinter, you are, I'm assuming, digging into the snails.
Finally, some real food.
Some real
Had me at a fucking bakery, had me at a fucking butchery where I eat none of the animals. Like, holy shit, I could even cut up the animals myself.
And then
Crazy.
you go ahead and you get served this plate of snails. They're dead. They're cooked.
But they're
Maybe?
snails.
Not even that. It's not even like escargot or anything like that, where it's like properly made or anything like that. It looks like they just took the snails because they didn't know what to do with them, threw them in a pot to steam them, and then put them on the plate.
Oh, I guess he kind of side eyes Philip and Adela then.
Well, it wasn't Philip and Adela who cooked it.
Someone
You can still side-eye him.
like
Yeah.
yeah, I guess.
But
Yeah.
as you are side-eyeing and you're looking at your food, you're kind of thoroughly disgusted. You kind of look over to Taka's plate just to see what he has, to see if it's any better, maybe. It looks about the same. His might actually be a little underdone.
Oh.
Which is a miracle, because they probably cooked it in the same pot, so you're not too sure how that happened. But as you're looking at his plate, you kind of look up at him, and you see as he is, again, muttering to himself, and then kind of jolts in his seat a little bit. And then, like, shakes his head to come back. And Wedfrey, as you're looking around and speaking with the Druskenwalds, you kind of notice that same reaction from him.
I guess Splinter kind of like looks at Taka, all confused, like, and he's all, Taka, are you? What is happening?
What is what is what
You
happening?
you seem to be in a bit of a daze. Do you also have a specter inside of you, like our friend here?
Oh,
Winfrey chokes on leaves.
At that point, I think Adelos just sits there like, oh, you told them! Oh, good! I don't have to make it a secret.
Wait, she's kind of a queen. She's kind of a
You hear it, his like back creaks all the way down.
Oh, maybe I should have kept it a secret.
No. It stopped being a secret when she came out and tried to kill me in the night.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's okay. I punched it.
terrifying. You're
Okay,
terrifying.
maybe I do need to do a little more research, because everything I read wasn't about that.
If it helps, I think she's a wraith. Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
Also, whenever she's put to sleep again, she goes within me, and I kind of hear her talking in my head sometimes.
Okay.
Reaches over at Buck's plate, takes all of his greens.
I don't even realize I had those.
To breathe in me.
Interesting. Okay, if that's the case, I will do a little bit more digging.
Oh, thanks.
Just because everything I was looking at was mainly about curses, but that does not sound like a curse. And she's
Sounds
like
like a
picking at her
curse to
plate,
me.
like deep in thought, thinking like, "What the fuck is this?"
Oh no.
And you see Philip again. He kind of like nods to her a little bit, like a thank you, for working on that. And again, he looks to all of you. But again, this dinner's a little bit more than just a thank you. It's also a proposition. More of a, I guess, a plea. Again, I can't do much in my current state, unfortunately. And we will do everything in our power to supply you with whatever you need. But we would appreciate, I would appreciate, if you could possibly help these people.
Does that mean going to that not drowned, dehydrated place for the people's food you were talking about earlier?
Well, that's possibly. If you need to go there to see for yourself what's going on, then there's a possibility.
Taka looks towards the others.
Winfrey's just staring at his emptied plate.
Well,
Again,
he
if-
survived the manor, I suppose. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say anything.
You feel Winfrey's like deep glow in his eyes. Like he has a brighter part within his eyes that you kind of have been using as his pupils.
Yeah.
like glance over to you. If that is what you need, and my friends here are willing, then we will do what we can.
Do all of you feel the same? And he kind of looks to the rest of you.
As long as you not have me milk a cow, I accept.
You see as his face kind of like turns for a questioning look a little bit, but he figures that you're joking, somewhat. And he kind of nods his head slightly to you.
Buck laughs a little. We did do that.
He mainly looks to Taka and Cinnabar.
He'll nod.
Well, if all of you are, I guess, in the same boat, then, despite me not being able to help physically, I'll see what I can supply to you if you need anything. I'll see about trying to write to the others in my court to see what they can supply. And I hope that everything will make safe passage here.
And I hope we can help.
Yeah.
And as you guys go ahead and keep eating your dinner, of course, the Walter and Jilly, they come out to collect your plates as you guys finish up. Splinter, did you try to eat the snails at all?
He kind of like he does kind of like knock the snails out of their shells, I guess, and then he will like separate the snail meat with like with the cutlery to try and like make it more presentable, but like that didn't help. So yeah, he did in a way try.
Try. Taka, do you also try the snails?
Yeah, Taka tries at least one.
Alright.
The undercooked snails.
The undercooked snails. You go ahead and you go ahead and swallow it down. You feel it go down. And everybody kind of sees as the snail just kind of plops out. It kind of like lands back on the table again, like onto your plate.
My God.
It just like falls with a splat. It was not a pleasant sensation. It was very slimy, especially because they were steamed.
Yeah.
Somehow it made the snail slimier. You're not sure how, but it did.
Like a booger from hell.
Oh no.
Basically.
What kind of witchcraft?
They sure did try, unfortunately. I will say, at this point, during dessert hour, if you guys have any questions or anything like that for the Druskenwalds, you're more than welcome to ask. Or if you have any requests.
Yeah.
So if
I was gonna ask what's on the table for dessert. I was wondering.
For dessert, it looks like it is, it's mainly like a pudding. It's like a well, I guess it'd be closer to like a parfait then. It's like a tiramisu parfait.
I'm glad you didn't say chocolate pudding. I'm so glad. I was gonna make a note of that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I would actually open up his flower journal and show it to the Druskenwalds. By chance, do you know what this flower is?
Is it the one that you've been drawing over and over?
Yes.
Okay. As you guys look at it, or as they look at it, Adela kind of tilts her head a little bit and then pipes up. Oh, actually, I think the artist in town, since the walls are so dreary, I decided to buy some of his art. He had some paintings that had that symbol on it. I'm more than certain that he knows what it is. We could probably ask him.
All right. Thank you.
He had a lot of interesting paintings. What you wanted to say something?
Oh yeah. I think my creator forgot what he wanted to say.
That's unfortunate.
Oh
Damn.
yeah. If you both are just capable of leaving the lands, are you from Juskenvold or elsewhere?
Well, I'm from Dreskenvold. And
Oh.
you see as Adela kind of smiles a little bit. And I kind of not. I'm now a
that's
resident of
fun.
Dreskenwald. And she kind of smiles at Philip when she says that. But I'm
Oh,
not
that's
originally
cool.
from here.
Congratulations on meeting then.
Hmm.
Crossing whatever plains you speak of is not an easy feat.
Yeah, I'm like, I believe it was. I don't know. Thanks.
Every time.
Pray for me.
Wait for me. But she smiles a little bit. I believe it's crazy now. But basically we met over poker game, I think it was. He was discussing some business with the owner or something like that. And you see as Philip kind of smiles a little bit. And he places his spoon down from what he was eating. Yes, I think he was asking for help with one of the rival gangs that was in town.
Oh, this
Something along
gang.
those lines. Oh yeah, it's not a world you'd be familiar with.
Ah,
Intriguing. There's gang warfare in Droskenwald.
It was not in Druskenvold.
this is an other world.
There are
Another
gangs in
Night
Droskenwald.
City.
Night City, bitch.
Night City, bitch. Fuck.
But yeah, that was centuries old now. I'm pretty sure both gangs ended up just killing each other out, honestly. I helped him with his problem, of course, but you can only do so much.
He was a fixer.
Real.
What happened?
He was a fixer.
Not Night City, bitch.
Night City, bitch.
I wish I understood anything you guys were talking about.
That's what's up, you. Damn, Comcast DM don't even know Night City. Crazy.
You gotta
I
be
don't
in
know,
the
Cyberpunk.
Nova.
No, bro.
I don't speak this.
I spit water on myself.
This she says.
That's not a Night City thing. It's a general statement, though. I'm sorry, I'm a gonk.
But yeah, she smiles a little bit. She smiles a little bit and she giggles. And guess who he lost that poker game to? Lil old me.
Ooh.
And I think also with winning, I think I won his heart. She smiles a little bit, and he rolls his eyes a little bit, a little playfully. But he places a little kiss on her forehead.
Well, that's nice. Wish you the best for your relationship.
But yes, I've
It's a
been
beautiful
running.
thing.
I've been running Druskenwald for a really long time now. And again, Wickamar Hollow has. It seems to be about at least a century old. Maybe 2. But for beings like ourselves, that's just a blink of an eye.
Oh.
So the fact that something like this has cropped up seemingly overnight, at least for us, it's a little concerning.
See.
And again, while we have our leaders in the court to run the other provinces of Dreskenwald, we didn't have anybody for this one. So I guess in a way that's what we're asking you to be. In a way. Not necessarily officially anything, but it's mainly to relay information, see what's going on, fix whatever you can if you can. And if not, then just to let us know.
Doesn't sound too bad.
Wedfie looks around to see everyone else's verdict.
And again, paying you all however way we can. However way you wish, honestly.
The garden.
Oh.
Garden?
Nice.
You see, like, for the first time, Wedfrey's, like, ear kind of moves.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The garden.
Well, we do have a conservatory in this house. Wish it and it'll be yours.
A garden would be nice.
Good.
I like farm.
We have a lot of land on this estate as well. Probably could help with the food problem if you did want a farm.
Well, I was just saying I can help my friend.
Mm.
Alright then. I think it's decided. We'll gladly help you, as long as you can help us a little.
Of course.
Specifically, that curse thing would be really awesome. I will give you a warning if you are around me in about a month's time, it'll happen again, and there will be a wraith floating around, so...
Oh, I'd love to see that!
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, no,
He was
no, you
kind of
don't.
mean. He's okay, I punched him.
Okay. What did
Looks down his fist.
You got to
Yes,
punch
you-
the ghost?
You do punch them.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think I learned it from my brother. He
Okay,
says with a questioning face.
Not just a ghost, that's my sister.
Sorry.
But yes, Buck can punch ghosts. We've learned this on the train.
Huh. Typically, punching ghosts doesn't really do much.
Does a lot when he doesn't.
Buck just nods.
She kind of... You see as she's kind of like thinking to herself, like, most of her tiramisu's done, so now she's mainly just listening and paying full attention now. And you see as she's kind of like getting a little lost in thought and just kind of speaking out loud. Like, well, typically whenever people punch ghosts, it doesn't usually go through them it usually goes through them because they're not solid. That being said, if you're punching ghosts and it's having a lot of success, and that might mean that you're a ghost yourself, but you're physical. So
Looks down his hand.
Don't give our dog an existential crisis, please.
but you're
It happens really easy.
but you're physical.
He starts her riddling. He starts her riddling.
You're fine, you're fine, you're real.
Sniff,
What if
sniff.
I am a ghost
people.
and I just don't know?
Smell the food, look.
Because you're physical.
They're
You
bringing
can
in crepes.
Because you need food and stuff like that. You need everything like that. Can I touch your hand real quick? She like reaches over and you see Philip just kind of like grab her shoulder a little bit and makes her sit back down.
Calm down.
She's so autistic. I love her.
He's like, hey,
Buck does
please, they're
start
having
giving
a
his
panic
hand
attack.
art to her though. Just like in his confusion.
Yeah, you hold out your hand and she like reaches over and she does like she like pokes your hand a little bit and she's like, nope, yeah, that's physical.
Oh, okay.
And Philip deciding to find a way to end this conversation to make sure she doesn't make anybody uncomfortable again.
Oh,
He stands up from the table after having her sit back down. And he kind of nods to all of you. Well, I thank you for coming and coming for dinner, even after the stress of having to come here last time. We appreciate the company. We will see about having Jilly, Walter, and Danny fixing up that conservatory. See about planting some other things to make it into a proper garden instead of, I guess, shrine to a single tree, for lack of better words.
It would be nice. Although that tree
Music
is
to the
quite
ears.
lovely.
I will say, if you have any expertise on plant life in general, I'm pretty sure they would appreciate the help.
I would love to.
Just on your free times.
Absolutely.
For now, it is getting late. You're more than welcome to stay here or go head back to the inn. Find your places there. Since you're all settled there anyway.
Well,
I would like to stay here if I could.
that greenhouse room would be pretty nice to sleep in.
It's true. And we could work on it until we pass out.
Taka and Wedfrey just planning on sleeping in the greenhouse.
I want my trees.
Give me my trees.
I'd be more than willing to work on it with you into the night, but I think you should rest on a bed.
Rest. Oh, yes. Sleeping. Mm. Yes.
Do you not sleep?
I think I do. I do. DM, I do, right?
Think you
Yeah,
do.
you do sleep. You don't sleep for long. It's more like it's about the same length as whenever elves trance, but you are in fact asleep. It's just for a shorter amount of time.
Power nap.
Take naps.
Basically, you power
Cat
nap to get
you
through
sleep like
days.
Batman?
What?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Batman
I
micro
am
sleep.
darkness. I am the night.
That's how he's up all night and all
Depending
day.
on the study you look at, that's technically how humans are supposed to sleep is 4 hours followed by 8 hours of wakeness and then another 4 hours of sleep.
Crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Shit.
I've been doing this shit wrong my whole life.
Live by Batman code, guys.
Live
Mhm.
by Batman.
That's it. Everyone watching at home, you're Batman.
You are the protector of Gotham. Smile.
Smile. The protector
Batman
of Gotham
became an
and
anime.
smile in the same sentence are wrong.
No.
Yeah.
You live in
So
super
funny.
hell. Smile.
Exactly.
People smile in Gotham other than Joker?
I was gonna say the Joker, yeah.
Yeah, bro. You see him. He's happy all the time.
And like half of Two-Face.
Half of
Permanent
Two-Face is
smile.
hilarious.
Fucked up.
Alright, does anybody have any other sustenance? We have Taka and Wedfrey who want to sleep in the greenhouse. We have Cinnabar who wants to sleep in the house. Buck, Splinter, do you want to sleep in the house or go back to the inn?
I don't really want to sleep in the house, but everyone else is gonna sleep in the house, so I'm just gonna sleep in the garden with everyone else.
Just get a little sleeping bag, curl up, just
No, I'm
pass
just
out.
gonna curl up on the floor.
Oh, that's fair.
Find a nice
Winifred can
pile.
make a little bed of like leaves and roots.
I just need
Yeah.
hay or something.
No, you know what
Dead plants
what he
we
needs
dig
to
up.
do? What he needs to do is shift, make a little dog circle, and then just pass out.
Yeah.
And then Splinter.
I'll sleep in the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, with that in agreement, then Philip, he kind of calls over for Jilly to walk you guys to your rooms, and I guess tells Walter to show you guys to the conservatory for those who are sleeping in there. For your guys' rooms purposes, it's gonna be basically Splinter, you're on the 3rd floor. In basically what was the nursery. It's now been turned into it's a pretty well put together guest room. And then for Cinnabar, what was the children's room on the 2nd floor, that now has 2 beds basically in it. It's basically like 2 double beds. And if you guys have nothing else you want to do, then we can close out the session for the night.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Alrighty. Then we shall close out the session for the night for you guys agreeing to be, I guess, the protectors of Wickermore Hollow.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
He was
that
so
scared
crunchy.
Uber crunchy.
Crunchy you be. Holy.
Was that the one from the freaking Wiimote?
Yeah, he sounded like he got the Wii remote.
Bruh.
It did sound like a Wii remote.
Oh my god. I was gonna say I'm just hanging out till my siblings get here. I don't know what's happening.
Aw.
I'm just hanging out, man. I don't know.
But yeah, so thank you for coming out, guys. I appreciate it. I know it was a very much more chill session this time around, you know, just walking around town, and then finally having that dinner. The proper dinner.
Yeah.
Was nice.
Yeah. Needless to say, I still need to get the next section ready. I need to double check with Sam just to make sure to see if he still wants to play it. Because we need to get his character all ready to go before we do that. So there's a chance that the next session or 2 might just be like a few odd jobs, essentially, just around town. Like Cinnabar needing to help check over the boys
kids
and stuff like that. But other than that, it shouldn't take too long for me to set it up. I just need to double check with him. That, and it also looks like it's a town that you might be in for a little bit, so. A lot of the outside towns look to be that way. Where you'll be adventuring out to them, and then you'll be chilling there for a little bit till you figure out what's going on.
Gotta fix him.
Yeah.
But yippee! And you guys actually have a house! Yippee!
Couldn't
I
be
wouldn't call
me.
this place my home. Cross his arms, scowls.
Well, you don't have to call it home. It is the Druskenwald's estate. You're just guests
is.
here.
No, I'm sorry.
Gets bold, sassy, and rebellious. Has one thing said, immediately apologizes.
Yeah.
Buck gives me such massive Mr. Peanut Butter vibes.
Yes.
In a good or a bad way?
In a good way.
Okay.
In a good way, where he's kind of just like optimistically naive.
Yes.
He's still aware of the things around
It's
him.
Mr. Peanut Butter.
It's a BoJack reference.
I'm BoJack.
Oh, that guy. I forgot that
Yeah.
was his fucking name.
Mr. Peanut Number.
Jesus Christ.
He ended up
Peanut
really
Number.
liking BoJack Horseman towards the end of it, so
Nice.
which I'm happy about. I do.
Forgot that guy's fucking name is Mr. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that his name is
He's
Mr. Peanut
fun.
Butter,
He's a donkey.
and then his brother's name is Captain Peanut Butter,
What?
who
Dude,
is played
imagine
by
them-
Weird Al Yankovic.
No way.
Yeah,
The casting in that show is so fucking bizarre.
half the time they have the actual actors, whenever they're coming up on like screen and stuff like that, play themselves. It's really funny.